Dustin the Diamond Poirier isn't looking to rush into anything with his fighting career after scoring a key victory over UFC superstar Conor McGregor at UFC 257. Dustin Poirier avenged one of the most notable losses of his career in his rematch with McGregor earlier this month. He scored a second-round TKO of the former two-division champion on Fight Island in Abu Dhabi, and now the future appears to be very bright for him. In the aftermath of the fight, the Diamond has been the center of attention in the UFC lightweight division. Conor McGregor's team has already expressed interest in a rematch, and Nate Diaz says he wants to reschedule their scratched matchup from UFC 230 in November 2018. Michael Chandler has pitched the idea of a vacant lightweight title bout, as has Charles Oliveira, and Tony Ferguson also wants a piece of Dustin. Poirier said he enjoys that everyone's coming for him, and he's well aware that he's currently the man at 155 pounds.
I got a target on my back, former interim world champion. I just knocked out Conor McGregor, and now I'm #1. And the only person above me might never fight again. So people want to climb that ladder, and to do that, you have to beat the guys at the top. You have to beat the next guys in line. So I understand why the target's on my back, and I wear it proudly, man. I am the uncrowned champ. If Khabib's out, I'm the best in the division. Former interim world champion, former title challenger. Just took out two-division former world champion. I am the champ. I know that.
So Dustin is clearly in a great position right now, and he knows it. But what do you think got him there? Many say Dustin's fighting techniques have recently evolved into a very unusual and unique style. Fighters like Max Holloway and Conor McGregor have put an emphasis on his blocking methods.
I know, but
football. Below me knee is literally like a football, or an American football inside me suit pants. So it went right up into the hip, and I felt like I lifted the leg up multiple times, but it just sunk into the muscle at the front, and it was badly compromised. And then Dustin had good solid defense as well. So when I was pressing forward with the shots, he was defending well. It is what it is. He fought a hell of a fight, and that's it. What can you do? I'm happy for him.
Is it possible that Dustin's way of blocking punches has helped him get to the top? Let's take a look at some of the Diamond's defense skills and see for yourself. What do you think about Dustin's defense? Do you believe he'll end up being the UFC lightweight champion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. The UFC began the year of 2021 with an amazing card at UFC Fight Island 7. 3 out of 5 fights on the main card ended with first-round knockouts. This prepared the audience for the main event as Kattar took on Max Holloway. Despite having taken place in only the first event of the year, the fight between the two men is in strong contention for Fight of the Year. Max Holloway at last proved everybody wrong for doubting him. He exhibited his ability to train hard and come back from defeat. Max showed the MMA fans that he's definitely not done, and that he's not called blessed for nothing. Holloway also drew praise from veteran UFC commentator Joe Rogan after his victory over Kattar. UFC commentator Joe Rogan took to social media to shower praise on Max Holloway and Kattar for an extremely entertaining fight. Legit superhuman performance by At Blessed MMA. I am truly blown away. He was already one of the best fighters in the sport, and he reached a completely new level tonight. The combinations, the angles, the volume, the octagon IQ, it was completely off the charts. So interesting that he didn't even spar for this camp. That was about as impressive a performance as I've ever seen, and hats off to Kattar for being one of the toughest motherfuckers alive and a complete savage. Very few men could have weathered that barrage like he did. Max Holloway shocked the world with a complete domination over his opponent. Still, what was even more shocking was the former champion's offer to be a short-notice replacement for next week's UFC 257 main event. Knowing Holloway, there's no doubt that he's extremely serious about waiting in the ranks. His bout against Kattar has once more defined his status as the best featherweight to have ever stepped into the UFC octagon. Max blessed Holloway will be keeping a close eye on the fight in March between Ortega and Volkanovski, as he most probably will be fighting the winner of that fight. What did you think of Holloway's performance against Kattar? What's next for the featherweight contender? Let us know in the comments your thoughts on this division. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more MMA content.